Well, Joe, when we talk about Hamas as a political organization, there's the distinction made between them as the ruling political institution here in Gaza and then ultimately as a Palestinian resistance movement, and more specifically, its military wing. I can tell you that Palestinian resistance, the military wing as it's seen here, is very highly revered. People do not criticize the resistance fighters as they see them on the ground.
As to the pictures, and you raised an important point, David, I think it has to be said and resaid. Because Hamas rules the Gaza Strip with an iron fist, it's very difficult to take pictures of anything that doesn't fit the Hamas narrative. And so how many times have you seen pictures of rockets going off next to civilian areas? How many times have you seen pictures of weapons being stored in schools or in mosques? How many times have you seen pictures of Hamas using civilians as human shields? In other words, their ability through force, through violence. I mean, if you walk down the street in Gaza with an NBC camera and you ask people, well, was Hamas shooting from this building that the Israelis targeted? No. Everyone will say, of course not. In other words, because you have a regime that's ultimately highly authoritarian and violent to its own people, they have that ability to control the message. It's like walking down the street in Cuba with a camera and saying, do you like Fidel Castro? What can people say?